Hey everybody, it's Alyssa with So Fancy. How are we? It's middle of November, which is crazy. And I just got back from All Things Silhouette in Atlanta. What a great conference that is. If you ever have a chance to go, I highly suggest making it down there. It's a fantastic time. It's so much fun, so much to learn. But our Bundle of Bundles 2.0 was just released. I almost just lost something that I'm going to need for today. So the Bundle of Bundles 2.0, there is, and I had to write it down because there's so much in it. There's like 660 files, SVGs. There's 48 digital patterns. There's 15 3D designs. It's $29.99, which comes out to about 4 cents a file, which in itself is just crazy. And if you were with us down at ATS, we did a little make and take of felt flowers. One of the files in the Bundle of Bundles is rolled flowers. And there's 15 flowers in that mini bundle that's in that big, huge bundle. And we made these, I don't even know how many we did, but they're so pretty. We put them on a little clip. We hung them on our lanyards. But there's so many different ways that you can use these flowers. We did felt, which I would love to do again, and you can cut felt with your rotary blade on the CAMEO 4, which I've been looking for something to cut felt for a couple years now. But today we're going to do paper flowers. And I cut some, put some together, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to do them. I have a chalkboard, just a plain chalkboard. Cut this out of Orcal 651. Thought it would be cute to just add some flowers and something springy, seeing as how it's snowing and glum here today. I have some leaves that I also cut out. And I thought it'd be fun to just put together a little mason jar of flowers and show you guys how to roll them. I cut them out on cardstock. I'll flip you down so you can see it. I just wanted to show how easy it is to cut them and then get them off. They come off just like this. They cut like that. And then we just roll them. So I'll flip you down so you can see how I'm doing this. And the nice thing about this too is it'll be reversed, but that's okay. If you guys have a spatula, if you're a card maker or a cardstock user and you don't have a spatula in your armory, even if you're not, it's a good idea. I didn't really think that I had a use for one of these before, and I really do. Oh, that's my outside. I don't need that. And if you rip one of these, like I ripped one, and you're still able to use them, which is the beauty of these files. Garbage. Unless you save. You can always save scraps. We had a big talk about scrap savings and who saves their scraps, how much scraps to save. I used to save everything, and it kind of made for a lot of mess in my craft room. But, oh, you guys can't see that. Sorry. Bring it back here. Spatula on a sticky mat. It'll just help you to get it started and going. It's also really good for cleaning your mat when you have these paper pieces stuck onto it. Like if this was all stuck down, you'd be able to just scrape it off. And as you can see, I've got quite a bit that I need to clean off. And that's okay. But I also have some tweezers. They are Cricut. I have these from another set. But you don't need tweezers to do this. I actually don't like using them. But for sake of showing, you're going to grab right at the end. You have two ends on these, obviously. The end with your ball is the end that you're going to glue. And when we get these going, I'll show you on this one. This is the back of a rolled one. This is where your glue is going to go, and it's going to hold your whole flower together. So we're going to grip and grip and start rolling. Just go around. You want to keep, I'm going to let go at this point. I've rolled these and not taken out my tweezers, and then once you get it at the end, you can't get them out because you've rolled so tight. So we're just going to go around in a circle with this. I haven't made this flower before. I honestly haven't been able to cut it before. I always tried to do it with felt and wasn't able to do that. You want to keep your bottom level. I think you guys can see all of that. And we're just going to keep going around and around and around until you get to the end. And on this one, you're going to kind of fan these out to make some petals and get it going. Whoop. You will drop them. And so once it's like this, I think you guys can see. There you go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some glue, and I've got a phobia about this glue. We have so many burns on our fingers from this weekend. It's kind of funny. Right in the middle. And you can always glue as you go. I'll show you on a different one. Let's do this one. I love pink. So again, we're going to grab here, and this is single colored cardstock. I just picked it up at Michael's. I think, you know, the $2 packs. You get 50 sheets or something, all the different colors. So it doesn't matter which side you roll. Now, if you had patterned on one side, you would want to make sure that you roll it so that that was on the outside. And we're going to do the same thing and just roll. Loop it around. Now, if you want, you can add glue as you go. But in doing that, I don't think that you'll be able to, I don't think that it gives you the ability to let go, to let it open a little when you've got it so tight. The spirals are good, and I'll do that one next. But we just keep rolling. You can do insides for these, like on the felt ones. We picked up some little felt balls and wrapped the flower. Actually, these same shapes work for felt, for cardstock. Probably do some fabric, and we just wrapped that around the center, and as you can see, they're just spirals, and we just keep going and going. And the bundles has all 15 flowers. There's 15 different ones in there. Now see, I let that go, and it just kind of opens it up a little. If I glued it, you wouldn't be able to let it go. So when you get to here, we're going to put glue here, and everything is just going to sit right in there. So we put the glue on and put it down, and your flower's complete. So when we do that, we can start laying down our flowers. I don't glue them down until I have them kind of where I want them when I do these, but you just keep building on it. This one I didn't glue down. This was a fun one. You can't really see, I'm working on comments. You can use felt. We use felt at ATS with them. And in case you missed it earlier, the rotary blade, which just came out for the CAMEO 4, can cut felt. And it cut it beautifully. We had little leaves cut. amazing. My blade is on its way. I checked today. I did not grab one at ATS. But you can cut felt with it. You can do these with felt, which is one of my preferences. I love felt flowers. I was so excited for these to be in the bundle, to actually use them. And as you can see, your another thing that we did with these, if you can find the video for it, the live Melissa from Silhouette School did a live from there with cutting balsa wood and putting these on some balsa wood trees to make little ornaments. So you can make little ornaments. You can make hair clips with these flowers. So many uses. I just lost my glue stick. Okay, and then on this one, I'm going to put a little dab of glue right in here. Sorry that you guys couldn't see that. To put the end in. Sometimes you have to finagle it in a little to get it to close up. Let's do another little, what a yellow swirl. So again, we're going to, that's why the tweezers throw me for a loop as I loop. That was a bad pun, sorry. We're gonna hold it and twirl. And once you get it going, I let go. Sorry about the glue stuck. And you just keep going. And I'll look at comments in a second. I didn't bring my laptop over and you guys are flipped down right now. It's almost like quilling, I think. I've seen some amazing quilling jobs or projects with cardstock. But I love these flowers. Little clips on barrettes for girls would be so cute. Teachers, you can do little gardens on your classroom walls. Whoa, that's going to be a lot. Little flowers as I stick it to my thumb. But again, you just build it up and add your leaves on this one for mason jar. And I'm going to keep building and gluing, and I will post a finished project with them. There's all different shapes, different sizes. You can change the sizes from what they come with. They come, I think, set at about two inches, but I made these about 3.5 to 4. And I tried to cut out all of them. So they are almost all here. What I'll do is I'll keep rolling these and I will glue them in and post a finished picture of them. Let's take a look at some comments. Again, I use the size about 2.5 to 4 on the size, but you'll want to check and see, do a test with your project to see how big. You can do them really big too, or as big as your cardstock will cut. So I will go ahead and keep rolling and glue, and I will post a finished project later. You guys have a great day. Bye. Check out the bundle of bundles. Almost forgot. Go check it out. The link's up top. Bye.